Hello, my friends. Hello. Okay, stop being weird. Just film a fucking video. How are you today? Hello. Look, this is what my hair looks like when I actually take care of it. When I actually do something to it. If you follow my vlogs, if you don't follow them because they're really fucking boring. But if you follow my vlogs, you know that I am a lazy bitch. I don't do anything to my hair. I usually throw it up in a fun bun. But on that rare occurrence when I do decide to like actually do something to it, it looks like this. This is before I touch it and after I put my products in it and all the things. I mentioned in my vlogs also, and possibly in other videos also, that the new products that I'm using are crazy innovative and did this right here. Like my hair kind of looked like this before. If you watch this video, this is what my hair looked like. Kind of curly, kind of wavy, kind of frizzy, kind of not. I was going for that like Zendaya. It's kind of curly, it's kind of not curly. There's a little frizz because my hair is very fine and thin, as you can tell by the thin baldness I got going on up here. Oh, by the way, I usually don't part it in the middle either. I usually part it on the side, but I just wanted you guys to get the full effect before I start putting my fingers in it and just making it go crazy. This is what it looks like before I do that. But everything has changed. Everything. All the products. Why do I use jazz hands? Because it feels right. That's why. So, if you watched my last video, you may or may not remember me, this one right here, saying, fuck a co-wash, fuck a cleansing conditioner. I don't need that shit because I got no hair and it'll make my hair weird. And it does, but it doesn't because that's what I use in my hair now. So, that's the thing. I noticed that when I use a cleansing conditioner, my hair is not as frizzy. So, I'm on that train. Because in that video, I also said, I don't use the curly girl method because if I did, my hair would be shellacked to my head. And it's not. It doesn't shellac to my head. But there's certain methods that I use, and there's a certain way to do it. I kind of half-assed use like curly girl method, aka like Nikki method, aka like I don't really use the curly girl method at all because if you remember from that video, I was like, I can't fuck with a praying hand and a, you know, if I took my hair in little 2-inch sections and put like a quarter size of product on each 2-inch section of my hair, like my hair would be all clumped together in one gigantic clump of product. And I just, who wants to look like that? Not me. I don't want to look like I just stepped out of the 90s. You know when you gelled your hair and scrunched it in the 90s, but you put so much gel in it that looked like maybe from 6 feet away your hair was dripping wet, but it wasn't. It wasn't dripping wet. You just had way too much gel in your hair. Anybody? Just me, huh? What products do you use, you may ask? Well, I'll shut up and I'll tell you what products I use. So, for cleansing conditioner, because a bitch uses cleansing conditioner now. Who the fuck am I? Where did I come from, right? This is what I use. This is the Clear cleansing conditioner. May or may not have mentioned this in my last video. I'm not really sure. Also, may or may not have cleaned this before I pulled it out of my shower. You can get this up at the Ulta for this amount right here, $22. The only reason why I use this and not any other cleansing conditioner is not because it's better, is not because I think it's the best thing in the world. It's because if you'll notice, it's for colored hair, platinum to be precise, and it makes my hair not yellow and makes my hair not look like a piece of corn. So that's the only reason why I use this. So I take 5 or 6 pumps of this and I, you know, do it in my hair, scrub my scalp with it, and that's it. I do find that after maybe 3 or 4 washes with this, my hair does get like real gross feeling, so then I have to go through with an actual shampoo and conditioner, which I either use the Olaplex shampoo and conditioner or the Pureology Hydrate shampoo and conditioner, which has not changed since the last video. So maybe not everything has changed. Maybe I lied a little bit. On to the real deal, the styling products. So in the last video, I do everything the same. I don't like, you know, baby my hair with a towel and squeeze it and do all the things and use a diffuser and blah, blah, blah. Turn my hair over, I wrap it in a little turban, and then when I fucking feel like it, I take it out and I go like this. I know you're not supposed to do that, but I do that, I do it. Look, this is a lot to handle, okay? This is way more than I expected my hair to do. I was unaware of the level of curliness that my hair is, and it's a lot to maintain, and I'm just not ready to be on that level of effort with it, okay? More than twice a month. So let me just give you a backstory on how I stumbled across these products, because I'm sure you're just dying to know. So the first product I started using was the AG Recoil, and this is marketed as a curl activator. Let me read you the back so you can better understand what it does. Maybe. What does it say? Wow, I must be getting really old. Ooh, girl, that's real fucking small. Hold on. Some curls need a little encouragement, and nothing defines, maintains, and moisturizes curls like AG Recoil. Rich in our exclusive curl creating, is that creating? That's a really small word. Creating complex C3. Recoil separates and holds without stiffness or stickiness, even in high humidity. Curl factor, 3 out of 5. Directions: scrunch a small amount evenly through clean, wet hair. Air dry or use a diffuser to blow dry. So the first time I used this, I thought, wow, my hair looks like shit. And that was because I didn't read the directions. You know, the directions where it said use a small amount. I used probably a 50-cent piece size in my hair, and I look like I stepped out of the 90s with my hair gelled and looking like it's dripping wet from 6 feet away. And that's not the look I was going for that day. I first stumbled across this because I heard Leisha, aka, what the fuck is her name? I watch YouTube all the time. I can't fucking remember her name. What's her name? Leisha. X-Sparkage. I stumbled across X-Sparkage and I just happened to be watching one of her curly haired vids, and she was like, yo, this AG Recoil like really fucks your hair up. I mean, but in a good way. She didn't say it like that, but that's how I took it. So I used it, and as I mentioned, my hair looked like shit, but once I ran my fingers through it and started like combing all the product that I had clumped up in it, it looked so amazing, and it was so curly, curlier than it had ever been in my entire life. And I was like, whoa, this is fucking miraculous. Of any of the products that I mentioned, this is the one that I would definitely try. If you're only going to try one of them, because they're a little expensive, I realize that. And normally, y'all know I'm a cheap ass bitch and I don't buy expensive things, but this really worked. I trusted her opinion, I used it on myself, and I was successful. And even though this made my hair like super curly, as the title states, there is one weird ass product that made my hair just do this, go crazy and curly and curly and crazy and curly. Just curls. But I'm obviously gonna make you wait till the end of the video before I talk about it. So the next product is a product that I used to use on my hair when I would straighten my hair, and I would put it in and kind of use it as like a blow dry cream, but I just remembered it making my hair so soft, so shiny, so smelly good. Like, it was amazing. So I was like, let me just try that on my curly hair, but it's really fucking expensive, so I don't want to pay for it right now, which pretty sure I mentioned that in the last video, that I love this product, but it's too damn pricey and I wasn't going to pay for it. Well, guess what? I paid for it. This is the Pureology Hydrate Air Dry Cream. I don't know if this is intended for curly hair or not. I'm not gonna strain myself reading those teeny tiny little directions again as I did on the AG bottle, but I will say this makes my hair so soft, so shiny, so unfrizzy, so nice. A lot of times I will take this and the AG and mix them together, put them in my hair, and then that's what I do when it's soaking wet. Put these two together. Probably like quarter size of this, like a pea size of this. You don't need much of this at all. Did I mention not to use a 50-cent piece size when I was talking about that? Don't use a 50-cent piece size in your hair unless you have like all the hair, but don't use a 50-cent size piece of this because you don't need it. You only need like a pea size if you have fine, thin hair like I do. This is super awesome. This is super fucking expensive. Not super sure how much this is. I do know that this is like, I want to say like $30. Oh God, I know. It's so fucking expensive. It's so expensive. Maybe you can get it at Walmart or something for cheaper. Not sure. I buy it at Ulta because I get a 25% employee discount, but it's worth it. It's so good. So good, girl. And it lasts a long time if you're a lazy bitch like me and only wash your hair once a week. So those products are what I first put in my hair when it's wet, just like the first video. Bring it down. Dry, dry, dry. Then I put those in. Then on the ends of my hair, I put this in. And this doesn't matter because I got this on clearance at Ulta and I'm pretty sure you can't get it anymore. So it really doesn't play a big role in this video. However, any oil will do. Any oil will do. As long as it's like a light oil, a dry oil, oils that are very light and airy, a lot of oils, if you're lucky enough, will even say on the packaging that they're light. But this one doesn't because I'm that fucking bitch that opens shit up in the store and pumps it out in my hands, even though I work in retail and fucking hate the people that do that. Admittedly, I do that too. And I can tell by the feel of it if it's gonna be a light oil or if it's gonna be too heavy for my hair. And this is the L'Oreal Mythic Oil. This is what this one looks like. You really don't need this particular one. It just is what it is. But here's my little trick, my little tip for you. I do not put oil in my hair when it's dry because if I put oil in my hair, like if my hair is like frizzy and dry and then I put oil in it, it just looks like shiny ass frizz. You know what I mean? Like don't put oil on your frizzy ass hair because it just makes it look like shiny frizzy hair. You have to wet the hair first, then put the oil in, and if my hair is already frizzy, then I wet it down with the star of the show today, and that's this right here. Is that a Lush perfume? No, it's not a Lush perfume. It's a Lush perfume bottle housed with a super special formula of hair juice that I created on my own. And in order to give you my secret, we have to do a backstory. Y'all bitches know I'm good for a backstory, so here we go. Don't worry, it's not a long one. So, in the process of me trying to wear my hair all natural and like looking like this and stuff, I noticed that there was one particular week where my hair was looking fire. It was looking off the chizzy, and I didn't know why because I hadn't done anything different. But then I thought back, wait a minute, I know what was different. I got caught out in the rain. Like 2 or 3 times that week because it had rained like all week and I had got caught in the rain like 2 or 3 times that week. And what I realized is that my hair was looking better than it ever had, and it got looking like this and it looked curly and shiny and beautiful. So I went outside because I have a rain barrel. I mean, if you don't have a rain barrel, you could totally just stand outside with an open bottle and wait for it to fill up. But I have a rain barrel, so I went outside and I put rainwater in my botella and squirted some conditioner in it, and my hair turned into this. Hand to glob, my hair turned into this. Look shiny, look curly, look like the girls on the Pinterest, and it's because rainwater. And guess what? It's fucking free. Rainwater's free, so there you go. That's my big secret 20 minutes into the video. Now, I will tell you that if you don't want to spend all the money on the first 2 products, that this OGX Coconut Curls, did I use this in the last video? I think I used this in the last video. Did I use this in the last video? I'm pretty sure I did. This is an air dry cream, which I feel like is a very, very good substitute. I wouldn't go as far as saying it's as good, but it's a good substitute. Because, I mean, let's be real, this is like $6 fucking. That's like $26 to $36. Depending on where you live. So this is a really good alternative for that. It looks like these right here, which I will also link this below if I remember. So that's it. That's basically all I do to my hair. And now that I'm done with the video, I can do this. Yes. Yes, girl, yes. I hate wearing my hair in the middle because let's be real, I'm kind of bald, so you know. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'm sure there's something that I completely forgot to do or tell you. There's something I completely forgot to tell you, and it's styling, okay? So I can't believe I forgot to tell you this. It's like the main thing with the rainwater. What's wrong with me? So the rainwater I only use after my hair is dry. Why did I forget that? And I already messed my hair up. Look, damn it, damn you. So this I use once my hair is dry, after I put all those products in, because I do all those products while my hair is wet, if you remember I said that. Then once my hair is dry, I kind of finger through it like this. I do this little thing right here and kind of zhuzh it up at the roots, and then I'll spray the rainwater / conditioner mix, and I'll scrunch it like this, and it just turns shiny and beautiful and curly. That's what it does. That's all I forgot. It wasn't anything huge. It was just that. And then that's what I do. Okay, that was like the big deal. So I find that the more times I spray it, scrunch it, let it dry, spray it, scrunch it, let it dry, the better it looks. So if you're feeling froggy and you want to go stand outside in the rain with an empty bottle and wait for it to fill up, or you could just use a bucket and then like filter it, because I have one of those rain barrels that like filters all the dirt out and stuff because I'm rich. But if that's what you want to do, girl, I'm telling you, like, it made all the difference in the world. I've never heard one beauty guru or curly girl connoisseur talk about the fact that rainwater makes your hair amazing. So I'm the first one. Remember that here. It was me, bitch. Okay? Okay, so that's it. Now it's time for the end of the video. Hopefully I didn't forget anything else. If I did, leave it in the comments and I'll tell you what it was or something if I forget to link everything, because I do that a lot. Just let me know in the comments and I'll do it. I'll link it, okay? So that's it. I love you guys. Thank you for watching my video. Subscribe if you're not. Actually, don't. I wouldn't subscribe because it gets fucking weird around here. They'll tell you. They know. Okay, so I love you guys, and I will catch y'all in my next one. Peace.